Hey, Shalom, Shalom. I want to start off as by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but Hashem Rakah Kadash. Double honor to the Apostle GMS and honors to brothers doing the work in truth or sincerity. This one's just on, brothers linked up after camp yesterday, and certain things observed, right? And it was he had a where was she from? One of the northern tribes. Basically, she was there at the pub. And she was going around just being a little idiot. But one thing that was evident, right, was the fact that she was lively, right? Observing her, her behavior, this, that, and the other. And it was very much evident, that she was that she was ultimately a nigger woman, right? No way no other way to describe it, especially when nigger women do the syllable talk. Why are you don't do X, Y, Z, right? And it's just the characteristics of our people, and that's just what the shame is, because it has to be said that the Israelite woman is by far the best woman on the face of planet Earth, right? But right now she's got a curse on her, right? More so the black woman, the Judite woman, Benjamite woman, because they haven't got their hair, for instance, right? And that's one of the curses written of in the scriptures, right? Is that the one I want? No, it's around here somewhere. Right, so Isaiah 3:16 and 17 says, moreover, Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. Alright, so basically talking about how the Israelite woman, more evidently in the Judite woman, Benjamite woman, can't grow their own hair. It's a damn shame, especially when you you read about how First Corinthians 11 and 15 says, but if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering. Right, so a woman's hair is her glory, yet the Israelite woman doesn't have that, right? But like going back to the story, it was very evident that this woman was a Jade. she looked like a white girl, because them northern tribes, especially, I think she's saying she's from Colombia, like, had a full, you get Colombians that look all colors of the spectrum, and that's just the nature of our people, especially Northern Kingdom, they'll look like, different shades, right? But it says Exodus 1:19 says, and the midwife said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively, and are delivered ere the midwives come in unto them, right? Now, like I said, women are lively, but what I was also realizing as well is that's another way you can tell. Not realizing it's something that but it's another way we can tell, whether a woman is an Israelite woman or a heathen woman, right? Because you get Israelite foreigners, and I'll be around, say, some Eastern European women, and they'll be quite lively, right? They'll you'll be just there doing what you're doing, and they'll quote unquote catch you slipping. You won't expect them to basically behave like a nigger woman, right? This is Deuteronomy 28:46, and it says, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, right? Now this is these curses and all of that, but certain characteristics as well are upon us for a sign and for a wonder, and one of those characteristics is our women being lively, right? And they, she was basically talking about catching. She talking about how her parents, how her family were catching hell, right? Another proof as well. Obviously we know, because she said that she was she was one of the Northern Kingdom. She was Colombian, right? But you get people that will say that the Latins aren't part of the 12 tribes, right? But they're going through the same curses that Israel's going through. I mean, as in the dark-skinned, Judah and Benjamin are going through, right? And that is where you can identify who is who, right? Because they're still going through the same thing we're going through, right? They still get the slander, right? But it is what it is, right? And just on the point that I was saying as well about how you have, our people, our women scattered, through these heathen nations, right? This is Deuteronomy 28:64 says, "And Yahweh will scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone." Right? So that's one of the curses, the fact that we'll be, scattered amongst, all the nations on the face of planet Earth. Right? And yeah. So that's basically the point I wanted to make. Our women are lively, and that's the way you can tell, amongst the heathen, which women are Israelite women. You might be dealing with someone you think is a heathen woman, and then she's working it in the bedroom. You're like, fuck, she's working it like a Jake woman, because more than likely she's a Jake woman, or she's behaving much the same. She just looks different, right? But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to cover that real quick. So that will say shalom.